The Old Man, Chapter 4. The next morning, Winifred awoke earlier than normal. She was quick to zip out of bed and run from her room to the door of Charlie's bedroom. She knocked gently. Too gently. Obviously, it got no response. Charlie was a much heavier sleeper than that, so Winifred slowly opened the door and peeked her head in. The room was average for a boy of Charlie's age. It was a little messy. The majority of the mess and clutter consisted of clothing, a mix of clean and dirty, strewn about and in small mountains. Winifred couldn't help but to wrinkle her nose. Were all brothers so gross? "Charlie," she called. She crawled onto his bed and began to harass the lump that was her brother under his covers. "Charlie, get up! The carnival opens today!" Charlie groaned as he tried to turn over. He couldn't turn entirely and was stuck in an awkward position by his blankets due to Winifred kneeling on them. "Charlie!" "Huh, what?" he gasped as he flew into a sitting position. He smacked his head against his sister's and was quick to bring a hand to his offended area, as too did she. "Ow! Ow! Charlie!" "Huh? Winifred? What do you want?" "Get up! We get to go to the carnival today!" Charlie took a sharp inhale and sprang from the bed. His exuberance caused Winifred to topple over and flop upside down on the floor. She rolled over and scrambled to her feet as Charlie rushed to find clean clothes to wear for the day. After that chaos, the siblings ran downstairs with great cheers. Charlie grabbed the doorknob of the front door only to hear the ominous throat clearing of their mother. They froze in their place and looked to the sound. Indeed, Mom had her hands placed on her hips and her foot tapping on the neutral-colored carpet. "What do you two think you're doing?" "It's Saturday," Charlie said with a shrug. It was quite obvious, after all, wasn't it? "Yes," she replied with an upturn of her tone. It was as if she was waiting for the rest of the statement. "The carnival is open today," Winifred concluded impatiently. "You're not going to the carnival now," Mom scolded. "But we were good and we finished our homework," Charlie pleaded. "Your homework," Winifred corrected with a mutter. "Winifred, you aren't even dressed," Mom said. "You can't go out in your pajamas." "I'll change," she replied. That would be an easy fix. "Besides, it's too early," Mom continued. "You two still have your weekend chores to do." "Aw, Mom," the siblings whined in unison. "Don't Mom me. You know you have chores to do every weekend before you can go out to play." "But that could take all day," Charlie whined. "The sooner you get to work on your chores, the sooner you can go to the carnival," Mom suggested. "Do you two understand?" "Yes, Mom," the siblings sighed. They turned around and trudged back up the stairs. Winifred sunk into her room to dress for the day, and Charlie returned to his room to look at the mess he would have to tackle. This was going to be a long day.